I'm Ethan Owens from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer magazine, and today I am joined by Joel Tucker, coach of the Brighton Bombers in Division 3, and he is our feature club legend of the week. Joel, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So just give us a quick rundown about you, but just before coming into being a coach at Brighton Bombers. I don't know whether you're a player or something like that, so just a rundown of your footy life so far.
Yeah, look, I was lucky enough to sort of grow up a Brighton boy, so we played a few years down at Glenelg around in the reserves, but came back as a 18-year-old. Brighton was always home, so yeah, played 250 plus games down there for the seniors. Was lucky enough to be captain for quite a while down there as well, and win a couple of flags. So always been around the area, been a Brighton boy for a pretty long time, so it was always home. So very happy how sort of my career sort of turned out there. Yeah.
Okay, so lots of experience as a youngster before becoming a coach. Any sort of key highlights that stood out for you from those times?
Just probably the premierships are the big ones. Yeah, so that's what we all sort of play for, hopefully, and just to sort of finish on top twice, with the flag was certainly the two highlights for sure.
Absolutely. And how did you get into becoming a coach at Brighton?
Yeah, certainly wasn't on the radar, I don't think, when I sort of finished up, but I was lucky enough to sort of be an assistant under Paul Whaley the last 3 years at Brighton. Very experienced coach, and so I learned a lot from him, and I guess just sort of got drawn to it. So, wasn't on the radar, but I've certainly got hooked on it, and certainly something I want to pursue. Yeah.
Further than just the SAFL, or a little bit further,
yeah.
Potentially AFL?
Oh, look, I wouldn't want to sort of say that at the moment, but look, I'm just happy being coach at my home club, Brighton. A lot of support from the board and the administration there, so we'll just see how this goes and see how my tenure goes there first.
Great to hear. And so Brighton Bombers recently being promoted up from Division 4 last year after winning the flag. Yes.
No, so we're from the Southern Footy League, so it's our first year in amateurs this year.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So obviously making a progression like that can't be done just single-handedly. Is there any particular sponsors that you'd like to give a quick shout out to for that?
Yeah, so we're pretty lucky to have Brighton Foodland on board. The Broadway Hotels come on board this year, Morgan's Cranes, Better Brick and Paving, Andy Germain. But yeah, pretty lucky with our sponsors.
Great to hear. I'm Ethan Owens from SA Footballer magazine and Fiasco Sports, and today I was joined by Joel Tucker from Brighton Bombers Footy Club in Division 3, and he is our weekly legend of the week.